Hill, formerly known as Parker Hill, is a residential neighborhood in Boston. The town was originally named Parker Hill after the geographical feature of the same name. What was once farmlands and single-family houses is now made up of condominiums, triple-decker houses, freestanding houses, and historic brick houses. In this presentation, we will be discussing Mission Hill in its entirety. This includes neighborhood demographics, the value of the built environment, the health characteristics of the neighborhood, how the neighborhood has changed over time, and challenges the neighborhood faces. These are the neighborhood demographics for Mission Hill. As you can see, it is predominantly white with 48% Caucasian. It is 17% African American, 26% Hispanic, and 15% Asian. For ages, the average age is 24. Age typically ranges from 18 to 24. The neighborhood is mostly made up of college students, and only 11% of residents are over 65. As for economic status, 29% of residents live below the poverty line. The average household income is $50,873. The median household income is $35,534, and the majority of residents work a white-collar job. Resources in Mission Hill: some are the Longwood Medical Area, affordable rental housing units for seniors, free or reduced lunch for children who can't afford it, and the Center for Community Development and Health Equity.
Mission Hill is a mostly residential area with apartments, townhouses, and single and family double homes. This is partly because of the Mission Hill Triangle, which is a district that preserves the brown home early architecture from commercial enterprises and remodeling. Mission Hill is also a mostly residential area because of the rent prices that attract many college students, with the average apartment rent being $3,800. Property value, however, has risen in Mission Hill, with residential buildings with averages reaching up to $800,000 for detached houses and as low as $200,000 for housing units of 5 or more units. In comparison to residential buildings, Brigham Circle supports the Mission Hill and Longwood medical area as the main retail destination. And because Mission Hill is a majority residential area, commercial real estate has been difficult to build upon. However, the businesses such as yoga and new dance studios in Mission Hill, along with bars and restaurants, have led to a rise in property value. As you can see here, the blue is a rise in property value, and the yellow is a neutral effect.
Okay, so as far as amenities, Mission Hill has a lot to offer. There are 3 different schools in Mission Hill, 2 of which are public: Fenway High School and the Marie Shea Tobin School, and then the Roxbury Preparatory School is a private school. They have a Mission Hill branch of their campus, one of 3 branches of their campus. That's home to the New England Baptist Hospital, as well as 3 major parks and playgrounds. They have the Timothy Hoxie House, which is a historical landmark that's inside Mission Hill. There are no police or fire stations inside Mission Hill, but there is a police station and a fire station directly outside of Mission Hill. There's the Tobin Community Center, which is home to a lot of public events as well as youth programs for kids in the community. There's both the Green Line and the Orange Line go through Mission Hill. And there is the Parker Hill branch of the Boston Public Library inside the neighborhood as well. Most of the restaurants are located on Tremont Street and Huntington Avenue.
So one of the main health promoting resources available in Mission Hill is the Mission Hill Health Movement, and they have 4 main goals, which include increasing the availability of fresh produce and healthy options, supporting, preventing, and managing illnesses, youth leadership, and resilience within the health community. For the first goal, they have farmers markets multiple times a week, both in Roxbury Crossing and Brigham Circle. And the farmers markets take payment in the form of food support services in addition to credit card and cash for people that do not have that extra spending money. They also promote the use of community gardens, which helps to incorporate more fresh produce into the diets of the individuals, and also will help with the atmosphere in turn. So these help to promote the well-being of the social determinants of health in the area. In terms of the second goal, they have an annual Mission Hill Health and Wellness Fair, which helps to educate members of the community and help them to find resources for different aspects of health. And there are also diabetes self-management groups and air quality initiatives, which is one of the physical determinants of health in the area, which also plays into the youth leadership because that air quality initiative was run entirely by university students. And lastly, for a resilient and healthy community, they have weekly neighborhood group walks in order to promote a healthy lifestyle for everyone in the neighborhood.
So some major changes in Mission Hill. Mission Hill, formerly Parker Hill, has changed mainly through a historical standpoint. That is, it was used mainly for rural. The land was mainly rural and was used for farming and orchards. That is now transformed into a major residential and commercial real estate hub for businesses now and family. The landscape and adjacencies within the Mission Hill area make institutional growth and representation for the area hard. The key change to be noted would be the income change. As you can see, is not fluctuated much at all. And a majority of the high income population is college students, thus misrepresenting the permanent residents. As you can see. The power structure effect that changes the changes in Mission Hill is mainly run by surrounding universities and private sector companies. So the effects of permanent residence is mainly brought about by the surrounding universities and people that have more money.
In the Mission Hill neighborhood, they have had to face many challenges such as poverty, unemployment, and crime. Turf tensions have also risen over the years, contributing to youth violence and a divide in the community. Not only this, but there is an increasingly inelastic housing stock that has left tenants feeling like they have no recourse against their landlords. With all this happening, Sociedad Latina created the program Youth Neighborhood Outreach for Inner Street Empowerment. At the program, activities such as fusion arts, community gardens, and other youth events help get children of all ages involved. The program also promotes a strategy called racial healing to help young people understand and appreciate differences in their community. The program has led to a decrease in violence, a better relationship between the youth and the police, and has reduced turf tensions. As a result, Mission Hill as a whole has since felt more united. Secondly, to address the real estate issue, the website Rent Smart Boston was created. The website is an online database that compiles Boston 311 complaints and inspectional services division data to show the history of housing safety or sanitary code violations. These changes being made have greatly helped overcome the challenges in Mission Hill. Mission Hill is on a path to become an even more improved neighborhood through the Capital Investment Plan. The Capital Investment Plan funds the critical improvements to the infrastructure and facilities in Boston over a 5-year period. It is a reflection of the neighborhood's priorities and is guided by the voices of over 15,000 residents. The Capital Plan funds the essentials of community life, the schools, streets, libraries, and parks, including climate and resilience projects. In Mission Hill, there are major investments across a wide range of projects, including parks and open space, streets and transportation, schools infrastructure, and the delivery of city services. This will all contribute to improve the city to make it even a better place to live.